Samsung's Galaxy Note series is one of the most iconic smartphone lines of all time. Not only do they come with the great specifications and features for power users, but this is also the area in which Samsung decides to innovate a bit more than usual. Now, after weeks of leaked photos, specs and renders, Samsung has officially taken the wraps off its latest flagship phone, the Galaxy Note 7. It has a curved screen, some killer S Pen features, top of the line specs and many more. It seems as though Samsung didn't really start focusing on a design until a couple years ago with the launch of S6 and S6 Edge. The days of plasticky Fox metal materials are completely gone, and it's clear that the company is still choosing to stick with a more premium look and feel for the Note line. The Galaxy Note 7 is comprised of glass front and back panels and has a frame made of aluminium. There's one major design change with the Note 7 though, and it's pretty clear if you are looking at it head on. It sports a curved display just like the S7 Edge. Above the display sits a front-facing camera module and speaker, and below you will find a home button fingerprint sensor setup flanked by a Samsung's oddly placed back and recent app keys. The power or standby key sits on the right side of the device, the volume key is on the left, and the bottom sports the 3.5mm headphone jack, USB Type-C port, speaker grills, and S Pen slot. Yes, you heard that correctly. The Note 7 sports USB Type-C. While that would normally mean all of your standard micro USB cords will become instantly obsolete, Samsung is including an adapter in the box. Around back, the Note 7 is nearly indistinguishable from the back of the Note 5. There is a squeezable camera module towards the top in the center of the device, with the LED flash or HR sensor sitting to the right. Samsung also decided to keep the beloved curved edges on the back of the phone, which makes it much easier to hold. Just like the S7 and S7 Edge, the Note 7 is waterproof. It sports a 5.7-inch Super AMOLED display with a Quad HD resolution. Samsung has also brought another feature from S7 line to Note 7, Always On Display. With the Always On Display feature, you'll be able to see the time, your calendar, and much more at a quick glance. Depending on the region, the Note 7 will be powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 or an octa-core Exynos 8 processor and backed by a 4GB of LPDDR4 RAM. The Note 7 also comes in just one storage option, 64GB, but it can be expanded up to 256GB with the use of microSD. Because Note devices are usually on the bigger side of the smartphone size spectrum, they usually offer a good battery life. Note 7 sports a 3500 mAh non-removable battery, which is 100 mAh smaller than the S7 Edge's battery and 500 mAh larger than the S7's. It also comes with the fast charging capabilities, and the Samsung says it can actually achieve a full charge in the same time it takes to charge the standard S7. Pretty impressive stuff. Of course, the Note 7's fast charging capabilities extend to both wired and wireless charging. The Note 7 has just about the same camera optics package as the S7 and S7 Edge, which isn't a bad thing at all. It sports a 12-megapixel dual-pixel sensor with optical image stabilization and an f1.7 aperture. The cameras on the S7 and S7 Edge are some of the best on the market right now, so the Note 7 camera will likely be right up there with the best. It also comes with a 5-megapixel front camera sensor and f1.7 aperture. In terms of software, the Note 7 runs Samsung customized TouchWiz interface atop Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow. The stock camera app is now much more simple to navigate. You can swipe left and right to select different modes and filters, or up and down to switch between the front and back camera. Of course, it wouldn't be a Note device without S Pen. It only weighs 3 grams and measures 200mm in length. Samsung have once again proved itself as a leading smartphone company by the launch of Samsung Galaxy Note 7. We look forward to the other awesome products of Samsung and also new innovations.